Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is me going over weekly contest 283, Q4. We placed non-coprime numbers in an array. So this one is kind of tricky, so hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me in Discord, and let me know what you think about this problem. A lot of people got it very quickly. Wow, 1 minute. I didn't even notice that last time, but a lot of people got it very quickly, as I said. So definitely, I wouldn't say this is an easy problem. I think this is a problem that a lot of people have experience with, or that they kind of have an intuitive sense about these kind of problems. I don't know if I think it definitely is a little bit easy on the easy side for a Q4, but you know, it is what it is. Sometimes it's a little bit easier, right? And the idea for this problem is using a stack. And the idea is that using a stack, you just keep on. A stack allows you, and this is something that you get from experience, is that if you use a stack, you're able to compare the last two numbers repeatedly, and merging them perhaps. And in this case, you have a merge, or sometimes delete, depending on how, in this case, it's a merge, but in other problems, it may be delete or replace with some other random function or whatever. And in this case, it's a merge, and the function is GCD, right? Or sorry, LCM is the combination. And from that, because you can keep on doing it, and because it even tells you, sometimes you don't know if it is the order matters, meaning whether it's distributive or whatever. Distributive is no commutative, whether it's commutative. But in this case, they literally told you that any arbitrary will return the same result, which is actually a huge hint. I think if they just tell you like return any good result, then that's a different thing. And I think in Codeforce they would probably kind of tell it to you in that way. But yeah, so then now, because of this, you know that any arbitrary merge, so as long as you find two pairs, you can merge them, right? So my first visualization was, okay, obviously naive, you have 10 to the 5th elements, find any two elements and merge. But then I think about, okay, what if we sweep from left to right? Because n is too big and n cubed or n squared solution is too slow. So if we go from left to right, then the idea is that, okay, as you get a new number, you can merge to the left, and then you keep on repeating it. So that led me to the stack solution, which is what I have here. And this is as simple as it looks. Basically, you look at the two elements on the stack, and if the last two elements, the GCD is greater than 1, you combine them with the LCM, which is this formula. Which I wish they kind of told you. I don't know why they didn't actually describe what an LCM is for this problem, even though you could Google it very quickly. But it's a little bit weird, that part. But yeah, I did make a mistake because I don't know why. Instead of this while loop, I had an if statement, so it was only running once, so that led to my one wrong answer. But otherwise, this is a pretty straightforward to understand problem. Like I said, these problems are always a little bit tricky because the core part it is greedy, and you have to prove greedy. So yeah, but if you solve enough of these problems as well, you kind of do get that sense, because the order doesn't matter, and you could kind of figure out that, like I said, if order doesn't matter, you have like two functions of and you could kind of prove that, right? Because you have LCM of A and B, so you have LCM of this thing is equal to LCM of A of LCM of B and C. And once you realize that, then that means that because these things because this is true for this problem, or just in general, then you know that you might as well keep on doing it this way and disregard this way. And because you can disregard this way, then you know that a stack will work, because you only look at two elements at a time. So that's basically the idea for this one. And yeah, this is obviously linear time, linear space, because of the stack and just a for loop. So and each number can only be pushed or popped once, right? And only merged once, if you want to say it that way, in a different way. But yeah, that's all I have with this one. Let me know what you think, and you could watch me solve it live during the contest next. Okay, I'm not one of those people who would jump back and forth. So yeah, anyway, okay, so let's focus on this one. You're given an array of integer numbers performing the non-coprime. Okay, Non-Coprime. What does that even mean? Non-Coprime. Okay, so that means that they have a common denominator, common factor. Okay. Replace of the LCM. Okay. They don't even define LCM. I mean, obviously I know what it is, but still it's a little bit awkward. Not rigorous. But anyway, okay. Return a final will lead to the same result. Huh, that's interesting. Okay, so then now we have to figure out how to do this. How am I doing on time? Okay, so I've spent half an hour and a lot of people already finished everything. Yikes. Well, I mean, this thing was the big killer. Big killer. Yikes. Okay, let's see. How do I want to do it? What is n? N is 10 to the 5th, so we have to do it in a slightly better way. Can we find the opposite? Well, just use a stack or something, right? Because if the order doesn't matter, then we just use a stack, right? Is that true? I don't know. Let's YOLO it. Was it GCD of X? What I wanted again? Oh, I keep on pressing. I need to change that button on my keyboard. If this is greater than, because it keeps on confusing. Oh, well, I mean, it's gonna be greater than 0. If this is greater than 1, then stack dot pop stack dot append x of just right, something like that maybe. Oh, this is a weird condition. I think I messed this up. It should be, if this is equal to this, then stack type x. Is this right? Well, it's right for this thing, so let's go somewhere. But huh. Maybe I misunderstood this one. I was just gonna say that I do CPU solving very fast. That's why I YOLO a little bit more than I probably normally would have. But I think I just messed up a case. Yeah, I think I messed up. So if it's 0 or if it's equal to 1 stack, right? Okay. So what's wrong with this one? Yikes, right? Okay. Oh, this should be a while loop. That's the, oh man, Larry. What are you doing? Oh my god. I am very bad today, clearly. I mean, I thought about this in my head, and that's why we use a stack, right? But, okay, so actually, what I want to do is, let me rewrite this. This pains me. Let's see, and then whatever. I know that I'm shadowing, which is really bad patterning, but oh man, Larry. Oh jeez, Larry, you can't even make it. You can't even get the symbol Q4 right. Oh jeez. Okay. Jeez. Hey everybody, yeah, thanks for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord. Let me know what you think. about this forum, this contest, whatever you like to do, come to Discord. Stay good, stay healthy, take good mental health. And I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.